me, honey, and tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Arlene took a man by my hand. She said, Lonesome George, you don't understand. Who do you love? Who do you love? Around the town, they use a rattlesnake whipper. Take it to the baby, don't you give me no liver. Snakes can choose, and baby, put them on your feet. We got rock and roll music with the Bo Diddley beat. Yeah, who do you love?
Hang on.
Oh, man, see that?
Hey, stay down.
See that?
Who do you love?
What the hell happened?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
So, have you ever seen the sunrise from the top of the Hoover Dam?
Not a morning person.
How about a moonrise?
Well, it's already up.
You ever seen a guy bet a $100 roll at a crap table, make 10 passes in a row?
No. But you know, I just saw a guy make one pass and lose. Excuse me?
I think that was goodbye.
If you see a guest jean jacket, let me know, huh? I'll trade you for a black blazer. What's that? Ooh, bingo. Black blazer. Oh, great. Thank you. Hey, blue denim. Katie Sharp. Rebecca Dalton. The accent. Let me take a wild guess. You're from out of town? Melbourne. Junior transfer. I'm a sophomore and I'm looking to transfer. Rich guys. You can't live with them. You can't shoot them. Are you walking? Yeah, over to Kappa Omega Psi. Do you mind if I tag along?
I promised Mom and Dad I'd be careful in the big, bad United States.
Sure. It's just over here. You'll feel a lot safer walking with me, actually. Thanks. Is it just me, or have we attracted an escort? Oh, he's mine. My dad's a little paranoid.
A bodyguard? I guess I sort of put my foot in it hard, bashing the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm mean, I've just never known how to speak to these sort of people.
You're speaking to me pretty well.
But I mean, seriously, I've never known how to act around the upper crust.
It's the same way you act around everybody else.
You mean like the lower crust? What happened to your friend?
Morris! He must have stopped to light a smoke or something. He knows I hate cigarettes.
I wouldn't worry about it. Smoking ain't gonna kill him.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, look. She's still conscious.
My God, you're beautiful when you're angry.
I'm always beautiful.
This is 6 Killer Enterprises. We're not in at this time, so if you leave your name, the number, and the time you called...
Bobby, if you're there, pick up. This is John Dalton.
John? John, are you serious? That's really you?
I'm surprised you still remember me.
Well, I try to forget, John, but the Wall Street Journal keeps you in the spotlight like daily, huh? How the heck are you?
Well, at the moment, not too well. I'm calling about my daughter, Rebecca. Can you come up to Vegas right away?
Well, sure. I could probably be there by tomorrow.
My jet plane is at Duncan Field.
It sounds serious. What's the matter?
Why don't you just make the plane, and we'll talk about it when you get here.
All right. I'm on my way.
I found this about an hour ago, about 6:30 in the morning, taped to the back of a $1 million slot machine downstairs in the lobby. An anonymous caller called to tell me where to find it.
We have your daughter. No police. We will know. Await further instructions.
My housemen have gone over it with a microscope. No prints, no way to trace it.
Did the police find anything?
I haven't called the police.
Well, John...
Look, you know what they're gonna say. Don't cooperate. Don't pay the ransom. Leave it to us.
Well, they have reasons.
This is my daughter's life we're talking about.
What about the FBI?
Well, the federal government and I have had our differences, and there's nothing they'd like more than to have me in a position to owe them a favor.
So what you're saying is that they've picked the perfect victim.
I didn't bring you here to lecture me.
John, I'm not lecturing.
Look, Bobby, I've known you since you were 21 years old. You simply happen to be the best in the world at what you do, and I'm hiring you. So you name your fee, and money's no object.
John, you're my friend. I'm not here for money.
I'm here to help you.
You know, Bobby, since Karen died, Rebecca's the only family I've had in the whole world. And I can't lose her.
I don't care about the papers. You sign them. I'm leaving.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Lomax. You've suffered a concussion.
Well, you're about to suffer a lot worse. What the hell is this, a hospital or a jail?
A hospital, which will not be held responsible for what happens if you go against doctor's orders.
Lady, does it look like I'm gonna sue you? You give me my stuff, I'm out of here.
Ma'am, you can't keep him here against his will.
And who'll be held responsible if he walks out of here and keels over?
I will.
And who are you?
He's my brother. I'm his keeper. I thought guys like you were extinct.
Nah, just in danger. I ain't politically correct. But I do pay my debts. I owe you big time, brother. You name it.
No payment required.
You're making me feel guilty. Come on, there's gotta be a beer someplace in this town.
Don't you think you ought to make sure you're over that concussion before you start drinking?
Hell, there's not enough brain cells left up here to damage. I'll tell you what, why don't you ride with us?
Us?
Yeah, my boys are on their way here now. Hell on wheels. Gentlemen ramblers like myself. We're gonna put up in the mountains for our annual retreat.
Kind of used to riding alone.
Trying to show you my gratitude.
Yeah,
I have a major problem, pal. How far are you from Las Vegas?
about 2 hours.
Make it 1. The Babylon Hotel, ask for John Dalton.
Right. Well, duty calls. I'm gonna have to pass on that ride.
Well, you mark my words, friend. We'll meet again. And I owe you my undying gratitude.
Go fuel up. We'll be headed straight back to Babylon.
Could you just call my father? He'll pay you whatever you want. There's no reason to hurt me.
Who needs a reason?
I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive my partner. She's working through some very deep-seated hostilities at the moment.
Well, what's your excuse?
Oh, I'm in it for the money. Yes, it's an amazing weapon, isn't it? The American M16.
No!
Now, if you're a good little girl, I'll take off your handcuffs. And then you can take something off for me.
What?
Your clothes.
Got a tombstone and a graveyard mine. Just 22 and I don't mind dying. Snakes can choose the baby, put them on your feet. Yeah, the good times, baby, just can't be beat. Yeah, who do you love? Mercy. Woo! Who do you love?
You can't leave that there. I'm here to see John Dalton.
Without this ticket, sir.
Thank you.
You must be Vince Black. Bobby's told me a lot about you.
How do you do?
Come on in, guys.
Shy's hacking into Interpol right now. The Hummer is on its way.
John Dalton. Yes?
Your hotel, main showroom, dancer's dressing room, rear fitting area, right now.
Wait. Come on, guys.
Do you recognize those clothes, John?
Those are Rebecca's.
Excuse me, ladies. Could you please step out for 1 second, please? We have to check something out, just for a moment, please.
Seal off this place. Make sure nobody leaves.
Don't bother. They're long gone by now.
These are hers.
You have 2 hours to send one man to Baxter, Nevada, alone, with $2 million cash, or the
Or what? Go ahead.
or the lovely girl who wore these comes home one limb at a time.
Now, why is a pretty mama like you riding in a cage like that?
A cage?
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable out here in the wind.
Goodness, aren't you quaint?
Ooh, dig it. I love a woman with an accent. Come on, come for a ride with me.
Excuse me, mate.
Ooh, you got one too.
Yeah, I've got one too. Now bugger off.
Bugger off? Aren't you quaint. I love these people. Let me guess. You're the shrimp and she's the Barbie?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, her name is Barbie. Barbie, say hello to the barnyard animals.
Hello, barnyard animals.
You see, over here we've got a pig on a hog, and that's a cat with a dog, and this guy over here looks a bit like a horse, and you're standing behind the horse. So I guess that makes you a horse's ass. Excuse me, I'm full up.
Oh, you don't need any gasoline, because I am gonna kick your butt all the way back to Australia.
Oh, that hurts. You need to work on your flexibility. Hey, I wouldn't, fellas. He's just a bit vulnerable at the moment, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't. Back off, unless you want to bike on the Barbie. America. It's not a country, it's a theme park.
Down, boys, down.
Hop in.
Later, boys.
Good day.
$2 million.
In $100 bills, please.
You expect me to give you $2 million in cash?
What's the limit on my credit line there? See that signature that says John Dalton?
Oh, I can read it. I just don't believe it. Frank.
Look, ma'am, I'm really in a big hurry, okay? Go ahead and give him a call on extension 4241. That's his private line. Go ahead. Give him a call. Unless the both of you would like to explore the many opportunities waiting you in hotel housekeeping, hmm?
John Dalton here.
Yes, this is Victoria Withers in the cage. There's a Mr. Six Killer here who claims
Pay him.
the casino's cash flow isn't designed to...
Pay him.
For an amount this large, I'd prefer to see you sign his marker in person.
Your discretion is commendable, your attention to security noteworthy, and you've just been promoted to supervisor.
Thank you, sir.
Now pay him.
Did you say 100, sir?
Thanks. You bet.
Excuse me, but I've got $2 million in cash. Huh? Pretty cool.
I hope I don't get mugged.
You know when I was walking through the casino with this money? All I could think about was red, red, red when I passed the roulette table.
Uh-huh.
Guess what came up?
If you'd have bet it, 00, one for Rebecca and one for you. Oh, by the way, the Hummer just arrived.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's this?
Shy faxed me those. She pulled some related cases from the computer at Interpol. Then she studied the ransom notes and hacked into Interpol on the sly.
These guys work all over the world. Any clue where they might be from?
According to the victims, probably Australia. They hit once in one country, then move on. Never come back.
Yeah, well, I'll fill in Dalton, and you've got 88 minutes to get to Baxter, all right?
Roger that.
Are these too tight? A little. Ah! Better?
Why are you doing this? What did I ever do to you?
You killed my parents.
I've never even
They
seen...
spent their whole lives bowing and shuffling to pampered pigs like you and your father.
You're not making any sense.
Maybe not to you, but to me it makes perfect sense.
What's going on here?
Girl talk.
Oh, come on, darling. I need a fashion consultant.
When are you gonna let me go?
When Daddy pays.
I'm sure the money's on its way.
I'm not. Maybe Daddy doesn't love you as much as you think he does.
Well, he better.
These are Interpol files on kidnapping, matching your pattern, John. One from Milan, one from London. The one from London is the son of a parliament member. Ransom paid, victim returned unharmed.
Well, that's encouraging. What does the other one have to say?
Well, that's the grandson of the Molinari family. Ransom unpaid, victim returned.
What could I have done?
Absolutely nothing. If they want to get you, John, they're going to get you.
Grab that, would you?
Yellow. Just a minute. It's them. Go ahead, we're listening.
Look out your window. Here's your darling daughter.
Turn her loose, bring her in!
I'm not satisfied with your cooperation. You need to take me more seriously.
We sent the money.
Goodbye! See you later, darling.
John! Leave me.
It's all right, John. It's all right.
Sorry about this, folks. This appears to be a bad publicity stunt by a disgruntled dancer who didn't make the cast on our new show, for which you're going to receive complimentary premiere tickets.
Tin Horn Cantina, payphone, 3:05 p.m. Missed the call the next time she falls for real.
John Dalton here.
Okay, I'm here.
Thank God. Listen, there's a place called the Tin Horn Cantina.
I can see it.
Go to the payphone out front, because you'll be expecting a call in about 6 minutes.
These guys run it tight.
Sell that?
No thanks.
It could be a nice horse if someone put a little time on it. Tank's a little gaudy.
Works for me, as is.
Yeah? Well, not everyone has my exacting standards.
You got a bike?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
Hands off.
Jeez, here we go again.
What?
Nothing. Look, partner, you're outnumbered. Go get yourself a motel room. Maybe in a few days, I'll return your wheels to you. Unless I decide I like them.
Afraid that's not an option.
Now, that's rough. Because that's the only option you've got. All right, that's enough. You mind if I repaint the tank?
Just let me keep my bags. I got my clothes in it, that's all.
Sure.
Nah, keep them. Always wanted a set like that.
Sorry. Say goodnight.
John Dalton's office.
Bad news and worse. I missed a call.
Explain.
I got mugged for my bike. They had me 20 to 1. I must have been out when they called. Have you heard from the kidnappers?
No, nothing yet. So what's the worst?
I lost the $2 million.
Any luck finding the shrimp and the Barbie?
No, nothing yet.
All right, then we keep looking. I want to find that Aussie and pound him. Max, where you been? Where's your bike?
Oh, I tangled another vehicle. Had to get a new ride. You boys are a little lost, aren't you? Town's that way.
Yeah, we know. We had a little set-to with this down-under dude. Jumped us. Trashed my bike.
So you figure you'd teach him a few manners, huh?
Damn straight.
Let's go.
First, we gotta find him. He's driving a drop-top Jeep. He was headed down Mill Road.
I spotted one of those turning on a ranch road a couple miles back.
Lead the way. Lou, bring the other guys.
You got it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Here you go.
Joke, right?
Anything but.
This says $2 million.
It also says John Dalton.
I'll have to check with my supervisor.
Okay, whatever. I'm really in a hurry, please.
Miss Withers?
Ah, Mr. Six Killer. I'll handle this.
Thank you.
Not at all. I owe you my promotion.
Oh, how nice.
So, I assume you're here to pay back the marker.
Well, I'm actually here to get $2 million more.
$2 million more?
Please.
It's only been 3 hours.
You can't come with me, John. I'm already on my way.
You had no right to just leave without consulting me.
Don't worry, John. I'm just doing my job. Besides, someone's got to be there when the kidnappers deliver the new instructions.
Yeah, let's just hope that that's all the kidnappers deliver.
Did he think I was kidding? Fooling around?
I don't know. I think her daddy doesn't really give a damn. You're just not worth $2 million.
Look, there's got to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Misunderstanding. Your father can get a meeting with the president, but he can't get a man to a public phone.
What's that?
I don't hear any.
Come on out here! We want to kiss and make up.
Of course, we could come in after you.
That won't be necessary. Come on, stop all the posturing. Get the hell out of here.
Now, you're going to absorb a lot more damage than we are.
No, he won't.
Why all the firepower, people?
The guidebook said America was a dangerous country.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Go on, get out of here.
Forget it. We're going. What the hell was that about?
Oh, let him get away with that crap. I think I hit him.
Looks like he punched a couple holes in your scooter, too.
What the hell's this?
Razor, old buddy. You been holding out on us?
Thank you, Cindy. John Dalton here.
It's Rebecca.
Rebecca, where are you?
I'm not allowed to answer any questions. I'm still all right. But my captors,
Reed.
they're getting impatient. Have the money at the same spot at 6 p.m. And if you miss this call, Daddy, we'll never see each other again.
I'm not gonna make it. I got the cash, but the phone call's due in 12 minutes.
Great. I'm here, but I don't have the money. How far away are you?
70 miles, give or take.
All right. I'll take the call. I'll try to buy us some more time. But I have another small problem. The phone's tied up.
Well, untie it. I'll see you in an hour. Out.
Looking for this? Kind of figured you'd be back. Especially after what I found in your saddlebags. Where the hell'd you get all that, anyway?
Look, any minute, the phone out front's gonna ring, and I gotta get it. So, if you'll excuse me.
All that money. I'm afraid you never are gonna be excused.
Freezer! This is the guy whose bike you stole?
Yeah, so?
So you're a moron! This guy saved my life.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Hello? You almost blew it again, my friend. Let's take a ride.
The mobile phone customer you have called is away from the phone. If you wish to try again.
Come on, Reno, where are you, buddy?
You could hit me as many times as you want. I still don't have the cash.
Well, that's a problem. For you and the young girl.
Show me the girl. Alive and breathing. Then I might be inclined to help you.
You help me. I think you've got it wrong, mate. Where's my money?
I told you, it's on its way.
It was supposed to be here hours ago.
So they ran into traffic. Let me see the girl.
Cody, bring the girl out. Rebecca Dalton, meet your knight in shining armor. Instead of sending the money, your father sent this joker.
You okay?
She's fine. She's just been enjoying some quality time with Cody.
They haven't hurt you?
Look, the interview's over. Take her away. Okay, my friend. Here's your choice. Either you produce the money, or you join that little girl in an open grave that my associate spent all morning digging.
Give me my phone.
I'm listening. Every word.
Hello.
Max, is that you?
Max. Reno, this is Bobby.
Yeah, Max. It's Reno.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I've seen the girl. She seems okay. You got the money?
They're listening.
That's right. Get your chopper fired up and get ready to deliver.
Listen, Max, or whoever you are. Have you got my $2 million or what?
Let me deliver it to you. Just tell me where.
Yeah, nice try. Listen, there's a dumpster behind the Tin Horn Cantina. Leave the money there and walk away. I'll pick it up within the hour. And Max, I'll be in constant communication with my associates. If I see or hear anyone suspicious, The girl's throat is cut. Goodbye.
Excuse me, is there anybody in here by the name of Max? Anybody?
Who wants to know?
Everything's quiet out there.
You fueled up the chopper?
Yeah, and the Jeep.
Good.
Come on, Princess. We don't want to keep Daddy waiting.
What about him?
He's gonna be famous. He's gonna be an example to the next person who doesn't follow our instructions exactly to the letter. Oh, damn it, not again. Mark, go and deal with that, will you?
Got it.
Cody, lock him up.
Move it! Move!
Get in there!
I'll hit the door. You block me.
Now that guy my life. Let me go first.
No way.
If I catch a bullet part, I'll just be where I was.
Come on! Move!
Come on, let's go!
Ah!
Drop it! Drop it! Slide it over! Yeah, it makes my job a lot easier. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey! You shrimp-eating alligator! Max.
How you doing, Max?
Well, I think I missed my liver. I don't know, how's it look?
Oh, looks clean. You'll live. You just won't be riding for a while.
That's what I get for trying to repay a favor. Even now?
No, now I owe you.
Oh. You better start thinking how you're gonna repay me.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Guys, if there's anything you ever need, ever.
I think we just got the big reward. Take good care of her. Oh, and here's the original $2 million.
And the other 2, minus $50,000 for Max and the gang, plus a couple dollars missing for miscellaneous expenses, John.
Yeah, like repainting my gas tanks.
Thanks, guys.
So how did you persuade Hell on Wheels to settle for 50 grand out of $2 million?
I didn't. Max did. You know, he's a man of honor, son. And I had to bribe them a little.
Well, what do you mean, bribe?
An all-new improved lifetime location for their annual retreat. the fabulous Babylon Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Been a house on the roadside, it's a minute of rattlesnake hide. Brand new kingdom on the built on top, and that's a minute of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, honey, and tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Arlene took a man by my hand, she said, Lonesome George, you know I understand.